Good morning, friends. It's me, your friend Courtney, and it is Monday, which means it's time for our ASCD story time. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, and here we are in the start of a new week. And when I look out the window, it's not raining, so that's nice. Today, the book I've chosen is called Sharing Our World, and I can't tell you the author because it doesn't really have an author. But I think it's important to know that the images and texts in this book are the work of First Nations and Native artists from communities throughout the Pacific Northwest. Through their art and words, each artist has shared the importance of their personal and cultural relationship to the natural world, and partial proceeds from this publication support Aboriginal early childhood development. That's like my program, so that's cool. So this is Sharing Our World, and it's animals of the native Northwest Coast, and we might have some visitors that might pop in while we're reading the book. Our ancestors lived in harmony with the wildlife that surrounded them. Each animal was honored for its gifts and special qualities. Carved from cedar, totems tell stories of our people's relationships to the animals. The thunderbird is so huge it creates thunder as it flaps his wings. The wolf is a great hunter, provider, and protector. And in Tla'amin, the wolf is Tla'chlom. Salmon have always been our most important food source. We can protect salmon by keeping our rivers and oceans clean. I don't remember the word for salmon, but I remember the word for fish is jank. Frogs are held in high esteem by many nations along the coast. They can live on the land and in the water, teaching us to adapt to different situations. And the word I know in Tla'amin for frog is wolf. Beavers are known as industrious and determined, teaching us about having purpose. And in Tla'amin, the word for beaver is kowut. Owls are able to see clearly in the dark and are considered to be insightful and wise. Bears are powerful and strong, yet humble. They offer us guidance. And in Tla'amin, the word for black bear is mehach. Mehach. Otters like to play and enjoy the world around them, inspiring us to enjoy life too. Raven is the trickster, bringing the moon, the sun, and the stars to the world. Raven teaches us to be clever and creative. An eagle flying overhead represents good luck. If you have ever seen an eagle up close, you understand why this majestic bird is so well respected and honored. And in Tla'amin, the eagle is Kaich. And also, I don't think I said that raven is Poho. So, raven, Poho, eagle, Kaich. Turtles teach us to have patience, to think before we talk, and to plan before we act. Hummingbirds provide us with the gift of friendship. They represent good fortune and peace. And in Tla'amin, the hummingbird is hop hop. The butterfly, although small and fragile, is an important symbol of change within ourselves and within the world. An octopus has the flexibility to adjust to its surroundings, inspiring us to adapt to the different situations in which we find ourselves. And there is the octopus. And I did have a friend request a story about an octopus for today, and I would just like that friend to know that there will be a story about an octopus on Friday when my octopus book arrives. As people of the coast, we are deeply connected in spirit to the whale. The song of the whale is considered by some to be the voices of our ancestors. And Tla'amin, the killer whale, is none come. And that was a little bit of sharing our world. And then to go with this book, when we read it here at the center, we send home a little activity page that goes with the book. And it just has some activities on there that you can use to discuss the book with your parents or with your kids. And just talk about your favorite animals together, what they look like, maybe what they like to eat, where they live, stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed today's story, and we will see you again on Friday with ASCD Storytime for hopefully our octopus story, and I will have a special guest joining me on Friday, so you will see our story time on Friday is going to take place outside. And we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.